Hi everyone, I'm Lovely, and welcome to part 3 of my blind playthrough for Noire. Hi everybody, I have been very excited to come back to this game, but I needed a little break after editing. I explained at the end of last video the editing process, but it was a lot longer than I thought. So, for a 2-hour video, oh my god. Before I explain what happened, I should say this is definitely not going to be a 2-hour video, maybe a 1-hour video. I intend on doing one story mission and also whatever side objectives come up during that mission. That's what I intend to do today. I know I usually extend myself and do like another mission. In my videos, it is very common for me to load up like, hey, this is going to be a short one, and then I play for 2 hours or even longer. That will not be the case. I am calling it after one mission because I do not have the time to edit today. So to explain the process, another thing to say beforehand, if I ever just go silent, that is because I'm still dealing with being sick, and it is a lot smarter for me to just mute my mic, get the coughs or whatever, get that out of the way, and then unmute. Last episode, there were a couple times where I didn't do that, and having to edit that takes some time. So no, I'm going to talk for a little bit. If you want to skip all this talking, just go to the timestamps. I'm basically going to be explaining the editing process because I love sharing behind the scenes. And it gives you guys insights for what the hell I have to do when I make these videos, these really simple videos. So first, how I used to record videos back in the day. I say back in the day, I've only been doing this for like a year. But how I used to do it is I would record my gameplay and voice together, all on one track, and I would spend a good like 10-15 minutes beforehand, make sure like balancing the audio. Luckily, I don't have to do that anymore. I have skipped that process. Not only do I have a better microphone, is very apparent. Go back to my first videos. I also separate the tracks now. Something that I thought was a very hard process, and it's not. It's very doable. But what that means is I have to extract the files, the audio files, beforehand. How it works is I have an audio track for my voice, and I have an audio track for the game. So when I'm editing in post, I can make it at whatever volume I want. So if I think it's a little bit too loud, I can quiet it, or if I think it's not loud enough, I can turn it up. That kind of thing. But it means I have to extract these files at the end. It doesn't take too long, luckily. Like maybe 10-15 minutes, maybe, and that's a big maybe. Very simple, but it's something I have to do. And for a 2-hour long video, it takes up some time. So imagine this. I record for 2 hours, and then I spend the next 15 to 30 minutes extracting all the files. Then, the audio file for my voice, I have to convert that to an MP3 because I cleaned it up in Audacity. That part isn't so bad either. Again, that's maybe like 5 minutes at most. Luckily, that part is really smooth. That process part is really smooth. But after that, I use a declicker to kind of just make the audio way better. Something I've noticed is I have really sensitive ears, and I think that does come from all the editing I do and listening back to it. There are a lot of things that I hear now that I was aware of in my other videos, but I would just hope that nobody would notice it. But no, I have a better microphone, and that does really make the process better. Like, I don't have to clean up as much, but I still have to do it. But I cleaned it up in Audacity, and I use a filter. I don't want to explain the whole process, like the name of the filter, all that kind of stuff. But I have to use a filter. But I have to clean it up. I have to clean up the entire 2-hour video. Meaning I have to select a little bit of it at a time. Because if I select too much, it either doesn't work or it crashes. So I select, let's say, maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes of audio at a time, and it takes about, I want to say, a good like 8 minutes, good 6 minutes maybe, to get that audio properly filtered. So I would have to select 10 minutes at a time, and I would have to do that, if I'm good at math, I would have to do that, I think, 12 times, 12 or more times, because sometimes I do play it a little safe. I don't do 10 minutes, I do like maybe 6 minutes, 8 minutes. The longer amount of time I do, the more likely it is to crash. And let's just say this is a very, very, very long process. Then, after that, because we're not done, I have to export that audio very quickly, but then I put it into the video, and I edit the video. I put the little like thumbnail at the beginning of the video. I do all the stuff, and luckily that part is pretty easy. Though exporting that video, the finished video that you see, the one that you're watching right now, it takes a good 2 hours. And I have a bad laptop. I cannot use other things while this is exporting. What I used to do is, before LA Noire, my videos would be 720p. I figured that was fine, but I really care about this series, and from now on, I'm going to be doing 1080p for my videos. That makes it take a lot longer, and it requires a lot more from my computer. Because my computer is bad, I cannot do other stuff. I kind of just can't use my laptop, and I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty goddamn boring. Like, I have stuff on my phone, but I want to be able to use my laptop, even just casually, like either YouTube and a game, but I might just crash the program I use. So I just have to kind of just let it sit there. That is probably a 2-hour process, assuming there aren't any crashes. And also, because of the video quality, it takes up a lot of space, and sometimes when I download it, it'll say it'll be fine. And then at the end of it, it's like, oh, your thing is full, sorry. Which, by the way, that part there, that's on me. I could probably read better and be like, oh, this will not fit. So after that, sometimes I have to download it again to my USB, which sometimes it is slower exporting stuff to a USB compared to your actual laptop hard drive. I use a laptop, not a PC. I am not a rich person, no, I'm just not a rich person. I don't have that money. There you go. Sorry. I think I explained it. I think this is the second take of trying to record this intro. If I'm muting my mic, that means I'm dealing with like coughs and stuff. So that's what that was. That's what that little amount of silence was. It's gonna happen again right now. 1 second. So that's a really long process. That's already, what is it? Like 2 hours to record. Like, let's say 20 minutes to export the file, to like, what is it? Convert the audio, all that stuff. And then another basically 2-hour process of cleaning up the audio, and then 2 hours of exporting, and maybe like add like 15 minutes for the editing. After that, I have to upload it to YouTube, which is another 2-hour or so process. Usually shorter, but the last time when I was uploading part 2, that shit crashed on me. And I lost an hour. So again, after last video, that was fucking like 8 to 10 hours of my day. I did not finish until I think midnight. So, yeah. I don't intend on this to be a long video, but I've already talked a lot. So, yeah. Let's get into this. That is my process. That's why I haven't played for the last few days. Just so we can get the upload time. It is 5:45 a.m. as I'm recording this, June 15th. Let's see when this is uploaded, everybody. Let's just see. Also, because I am recording this early, you will definitely hear background noise. Though I've said that every time, and we haven't had any problems so far. Even if you hear background noise, it won't be a problem. But yeah, let's just do one mission today. I've been excited. I've been itching to get back to this. I'm lovely. Let's get started. Resume. Let me be quiet for this cutscene. If I recall, it's like we see like a car crashing. The fallen idol. Okay. Woo! I've been really excited to get back into this. Okay. Nobody's in the car. At least nobody like in the driver's seat.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How was that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
Huh, okay.
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
This guy's got such a face on him for this role.
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard. Look at you bantering with the boys. Brings a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow.
That's pretty funny.
I'm just trying to fit in. Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in the Central.
Okay. Thank you for the exit sign. Alright. I feel safe enough to drive there. No, I really liked last episode. I had a very fun time. Excuse us, we are permanently using the siren, by the way. I think we go up here because can I get to the thing through here? Seems like it. Okay, okay. What are you running from? Everything's fine. They're acting like I just like killed a pedestrian or something.
Just ahead.
Okay. Ooh, I'm excited to do some detecting.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister. Beast
Oh.
of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now.
McAfee?
Two of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski.
Alright, guys. So fucking stupid.
Phelps, this is Enrique
So the
Gonzalez.
funniest ways to show that people know each other. That's hilarious.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the
I'm
empty
so-
lot off the side of the escarpment.
Just dudes being
Stories that
dudes.
a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad, considering
Okay.
if she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passengers are Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so.
Damn.
They've taken her to Central Receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
Oh fuck. Okay. So
Hey, out of the way, bub.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
oh, do we have to go down? How do we go down to the crash site? Okay. Excuse me.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Okay. How do I interact with stuff? A. Okay.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
Ew.
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Oh, I hope we don't have a weird case. That's unfortunate. I'm trying to, like, examine more. I don't... Okay. Ugh. Okay. December 29th. Dear Jesse, please, please, dear, come home.
She's a long way from home.
Okay. If you're worried about your father, don't be. All is forgiven. He has a hot temper, and he can be very proud. But you're still his little girl, and he loves you. I know he didn't mean those things he said. What did he say? Okay. You're a good, decent girl. Is it Dean or Dear? I'm going to assume Dear. And you're not made for Hollywood. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Ooh, I think we're in for something gross. I was 15 once myself. I wanted to be just like Clara Bow. Bow? And wear lovely dresses and kiss handsome men. But once I grew up and married your father, I realized I would never be happy in that life. You'll realize it one day too. Yeah, never touch Hollywood, honestly. I'm sure Aunt Junie's looking after you, but I can't help worrying. Never. I'm so fucking embarrassed right now. I promise I can't read this because it's cursive, okay? I am very illiterate, but okay. You know what your old mother's like. The world is a very dangerous place for young girls, especially ones with stars in their eyes. Stars are nice to look at, but sometimes they can blind you to what's right in front of you, and right in front of your nose. Emma and Molly miss you awfully. Emma's getting so pretty now, and little Molly's bright as a button, just like you are at her age. They need their big sister to look out for them. I'm sorry, I'm making sure that is an R. Dear Jesse, please come back. I'm frightened for you. I can't help feeling something terrible is going to happen. I cry for you every night, your loving mother. Camille Hamilton. I think Hamilton. Okay. That's crazy. Oh.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest.
Huh?
See what you think.
Huh?
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
Our guy's a
Is it real?
dork.
No. I
Thank
think
God.
it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind
Oh.
of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor.
Yeah.
Did it, wanted these women dead.
What the fuck, man? Okay. Who?
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff? If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
Let me look inside the car.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
What the
Must have been
fuck?
unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
So, I can't, was it two women or just one woman? So, they were drugged and almost fucking murdered.
Find anything interesting?
Okay, doesn't seem to be anything important. It's hard to tell sometimes, but, okay. I don't hear any detective music. So I think I'm good to go. Excuse me. Unless they want me to look at it from this side as well. Damn, man.
Another day, another dollar.
Now, I did hear some little, like, detective noises in the background, but I'm not hearing, like, a constant one, you know? Let's go to there's, like, an ambulance, they said. Can I press X to talk to my partner?
What now?
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff? If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
Is that the ambulance? Okay.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Okay, I feel like
you
there's
tell us
more
what happened
pressing
here?
things right now.
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast
You?
of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Ah, shit. Okay. B-movie actress. uh, I love the hyping her up, and then it's like B-movie actress. That's so disrespectful. Okay, and driver of crashed. Okay. Let's do this first.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
It is, not gonna lie, it is hard to read this woman. Let's use intuition on this because I am horrified. Okay, so I was gonna doubt. Okay, you know what? Oh, you can only use one? Truth. I believe this. Based off what I know. Like, I know she's making a face, but...
Do you get paid by the hour for doing nothing?
Hey. Let me figure this out. Fuck, well, I'm gonna believe her.
She's your protege?
You could say that. Yeah, that's a nice way to put it.
Fuck! Okay.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
Okay, it's either doubt or lie. I'm desperate, folk. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm gonna fuck up today. Oh my god, I don't want to just be like, hey, you're lying about this. Or something like that. But when I fucking did truth, she's making a face as well. What did she say? You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel. Okay. Must have been unconscious. Doubt.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Thank you. Let's go to
We
here.
understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey.
I believe her right now. She
I can't remember.
I'm so I feel gullible. Okay, let's say I did lie. All right. What information would I have? Okay. Oh my god, I'm so... yeah, you know what, truth. Not with a face like that, what are you talking about? So, dude, you gotta help me here, bro. She's making a fucking face. She's making a That rat slipped us a Mickey. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember. Now, I want to say truth because I feel like she'll tell us. We gotta go truth. I think we'll get more information.
Who drugged you, Mrs. McAfee?
You really are a cute detective. But a little too naive
Fuck.
for my taste.
Fuck!
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer.
I knew she was making a face, but I didn't just want to doubt.
You just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
He's a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my... Can I do it? I don't want to do lie, but...
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Mrs.
Okay.
McAfee, I think it would be...
Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Could have been worse.
Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm being taken in?
You could say that.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that you are under the influence of narcotics and that you are withholding information from the police.
My husband is going to want a word with you, Sonny Jim.
She is withholding information,
We're
which
good
is
here.
really tough
Let's see what
in
we
this
shake out
case.
of the kid.
Okay. Where's my car? I definitely need to get more points. I used like either 2 or 3 of them during that, and I fucked it all up.
KTPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
11K Roger, en route.
Excuse me. Interesting. Again, I'm still I have to go all the way around. Interesting game design, by the way, that this isn't necessarily open world, but you're in a pretty decently big open world map. That's interesting because I feel like because I'm always on a case, at least so far, I'm not gonna explore or anything like that. Which doesn't necessarily bother me. This is an interesting formula for a game. Ah! Okay. Excuse me, please. Please. So, the thing is, I know she was making a face, and I wanted to doubt her on shit, but I was too hard on the first woman in part 1. And I didn't want to make that mistake too. She had a weird face, but
Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
weird face meaning like twitchy.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room right behind you, Detective.
Thank you.
You can't hold me here.
Oh,
I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer. Hey, where is the telephone? Do you know?
Hello, Doctor. I'm Detective Phelps. You're attending to the young lady from the auto accident?
Yes. She's conscious now, but I doubt she'll remember much. She's still feeling some of the after effects.
Jessica was drugged?
She certainly was. Chloral hydrate would be my guess, and there's clear evidence of abuse. She's still a minor, Detective.
Oh.
Someone planned a double murder to cover up a statutory rape? Swap 7 years for life and gets Guy McAfee on their case? Doesn't make much sense to me.
I guess it depends on what they had to lose.
Fuck. Man, that was also another thing, because I know both, at least, this woman here was drugged and everything. I don't want to just, like, doubt them. This is gonna be fucking rough. I'm definitely gonna believe whatever this woman says.
A little. My head still feels swimmy.
Hey, I know you're, going through a lot. Let me look at this comic book real quick.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Okay. Jessica Hamilton. Complaint. Head trauma and soft tissue damage sustained in a car accident. Residual traces of... Okay. Ugh. Yeah. Okay.
You're making me uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking at me, not saying anything.
I'm reading the paper, bro.
What do you think?
No,
Kid gloves when you talk.
I want to talk to her.
Jessica?
Not the fucking
My
detective.
name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Let me not open up. She's only fucking 15. I'm not gonna open up with her parents.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
What the fuck was that? What do you mean nothing happened? I don't... Oh no. I don't want to be put into a position where I have to doubt in any type of way. I think there's more information, and I'm not gonna say she's lying, but I think I have to doubt. Can you tell me what you remember about the crash? It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember nothing happened yesterday. I doubt it. I think something happened.
You're holding out on me, Jessica.
Please, I want my doctor. I'm not sure I can answer any more questions right now.
I'm gonna fucking die. I'm so fucking dead. It's insane.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Okay, let me look at that letter again real quick. That is
You're lying, Jessica. How are we gonna make this right if you lie to us?
Please, detective, why would I lie to you?
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember.
Junie, is that the
Someone
other
gave
woman?
me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
Man.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please.
I don't.
It's
Yeah.
scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Jessica, I really need you to help me here.
I remember the mermaid.
Was that a
the
bar?
mermaid in the movie too?
Oh.
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the mermaid.
I feel like that's like a club name, is it not? No, I can only hope this is like handled with sensitivity, but
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
God.
Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
She's not a big movie star. God damn it, Junie. How did you meet Mr. Bishop? Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that she's doing a new movie.
What do you know about Bishop?
He makes movies. I had to do a screen test. That's when you say some lines in front of the camera with the lights turned on you.
Fuck!
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card.
It's a big 2 out of 4 day. 2 for 4.
Just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
Please get out of this life, bro.
What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Dude. Oh. Okay, this is gonna be a depressing tale.
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry?
Fuck.
We should follow her.
I think when it comes to these tailing sections, by the way, I could be wrong based off the last one. I think you get these if you make the wrong decisions. I think sometimes, not all the time, but...
Ballard is definitely up to something.
If I'm not talking, that's because I'm stressed out of my fucking mind.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
The game is basically making fun of me. Okay, they're that. Okay, they're like way. Okay, they. Oh, they turned. I'm a little bit too close, I think.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile
Stop!
means, Phelps.
Don't make fun of me. That was fucking horrifying. I saw that shit flashing on the radar and I just started reversing. Car stop? Or are they at a light? I was so confused there for a second.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Don't gotta tell me twice. Take cover at the door.
That's one heck of a Sunday.
Enter the cafe without being seen. What the fuck are you talking about? Fucking dumbass. Move, dumbass. Move, dumbass. Move, dumbass. Oh my god. That's on me, but also, what kind of fucking direct? What do you mean move in there? I can't just walk in there. You couldn't see it. I was pressing like just so many fucking buttons to try to get off the fucking cover. So press RB to take cover on the door. Okay. What in the fuck do you mean enter without being seen? I'm gonna lose my mind. I think I'm not being patient enough. The thing is, she keeps going to a phone call, and I want to listen to the phone call. I guess I'm moving too fast, so I'm just gonna hide on the door and just hang out. I think that's what I have to do.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
I'm fucking it up.
That cherry pie was delicious.
I see what I have to do. No, no, no. I got this game. Thank you, but I got this. So I saw where I had to go with the newspaper. I think I have to walk in there without bumping into the dude.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
That broad has socks in it, Brazier.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you?
Oh shit.
Then make some calls! I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803.
I assume she's doing stuff. Like, I don't deny the grossness of, like, the guys and shit here. Oh, too far.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at his dog.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
Ah!
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
Get the fuck out of my way! What are you doing? I can't. I have to stop a fucking murder from occurring. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I'm lost.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's
Oh.
Apartment Hotel.
Oh shit.
1220 West 7th
Never mind. That's where we're going.
11K code 3. All other units code 2. KTPL clear.
Hey, look out for the pedestrians.
My bad.
Gun it. Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
How do I ask for directions? Do I press X?
Nice, coming up. Straight through at the next junction.
Fuck you, bitch. I have my sirens on. I have my sirens on.
Next right.
Ah! Shortcut. So, what did she... So, was she helping out because she wanted to get, like, a part... They say... They made it a point that she's a B-movie star. B-movie's not, like, big, right? Alright, what the fuck are you doing? I have the right of way. I thought I fucking drive bad in GTA. Shit. Don't fucking hit me as soon as I walk in there. 803, right? 803.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Thank you, sir. I'm gonna be real. Where do I go? Okay. Let's do this.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Alright. Alright, man. What the fuck? No. Where do I go? Over here?
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured?
Oh, I love her already. She's telling the truth.
Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
So, is she the wife of, like, the director person? People. Mark Bishop. Movie producer. Okay. Just making sure. Not the New Testament.
Maybe. No.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Oh.
No good to me.
Cool statue, though. Damn, they did some fucking work. Oh. $20,000 check.
What do to earn $20,000?
Okay.
Probably nothing.
Question, was I supposed to hold A on that check to read the names? What does that say? Something Hollywood? I was holding A during that, by the way, and it wasn't, like, nothing was happening. Oh, the ring.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
What is this?
There were take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Oh, is it just lipstick? Okay.
Doesn't tell me anything.
I do like that they tell you straight up, like, hey, this does not matter. Don't even stress. Okay, just making sure. Gay Cowboys to Mark Bishop. Okay. I don't know how that's going to be relevant. Oh, that's a cool view. I mean, this is what, like 10 bucks? 5 bucks? Why'd I say 10 bucks? I saw 5 and assumed it was more. Like, it was like a wad of
Seems
cash.
irrelevant.
Okay, but this window got broken. What'd they do? Did they just come in here and throw shit everywhere?
This isn't what we're looking for.
Ma'am, I don't think you need this. I will be taking it.
Nope.
I have no idea what that is. That's either like barbecue sauce or alcohol. I think it's alcohol.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Okay, so these are more props, and we have the shrunken head as well.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
I was gonna say, can we see where the shrunken head may have been? If it was here? That's a cool poster, I like that. Say fight game? Okay. Hey, what's up, man? Anything? I mean, these looks like just...
Nothing significant.
Yeah. I mean, I'll look at them because they're here, but...
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Looks so funny with his, like, finger out. Like, over the thing, like,
Doesn't look like anything.
I do think they allow me to check too much. Like, I understand putting, like, I wouldn't mind, like, fake clues or that kind of thing to get the player to fuck up. But, like, just throwing, like, a random teacup, like, we don't need all that. Or, like, just, like, books.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
The photograph right here.
Looks like we found our mermaid. Who are these men in the picture?
These look like pieces of shit.
Mark and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Marlon Hopgood looks very familiar. I wonder if this game has, like, actors. And I know voice actors are actors, especially with all the mocap stuff that's going on. But, like, I'm recognizing some of these people. Or I might be recognizing some of these people from stuff. Okay, I think I still hear detective music, so I have to...
Optimistic, Cole.
I am missing some evidence, though, am I not? Oh, thank you. One sec. Oh.
So what next?
Now all we need to know is who were those goons and why were they tearing up the floorboards in here? Ask Mrs. Bishop.
Did I get all the clues? I don't think I did. No, they were looking for something, but if the $20,000 check wasn't what they were looking for... Like, I'm still hearing some, like, little, like, noise in the background. So... There we go. Lots of people are waking up now. You're gonna hear background noise. Check this door. I'm doing my final checks right now. Okay.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
I'm so goddamn. Can't I look at people? Okay.
Can we get on with this, please?
Ma'am. What is this check? Fuck it. I'm gonna do doubt. I trust. Okay, what's the script? What did she say? My husband is a movie producer. This has to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Your husband was using June Ballard in his new movie?
Hardly. Mark feels that June Ballard has limited range and is over the hill.
Fuck me. Alright.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
Y'all, we are not in for a good day today. This is so. Oh Lord. I don't have any proof.
You don't ask, you never find out.
Why is your husband playing Lorna? Paying Lorna? Lorna, are you sure? I'm gonna do a lie, and then I'm gonna do the $20,000 check.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place.
We did it.
You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Yeah! Where's
Where can
Bishop?
we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Don't make a face.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him.
Right choice, right choice.
But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Thank you.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective.
Oh.
Sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first
Oh.
met him.
Oh.
I thought he was a genius. A magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios.
This is very much true.
My guess is Ballard
Ugh.
sacrificed her little friend.
What a what a
Happens to a lot of girls.
yeah. What a fucking gross thing.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you.
I mean, do we
But this
need to
is
care about
Hollywood.
this husband? Let's be
There's
honest.
always a deal to be done.
This is fucking disgusting. I do like that they're talking about the topic. There's a lot of people in Hollywood that are taking advantage of people. It's really disgusting. Well, this is in 2011 too, and they're talking about this.
1247.
Well, also we're in 1940s as well, but you know what I mean.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment.
I love they can just go into people's houses and use their phones.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. Despite doing only one mission, by the way, I think this is still going to be a long fucking episode. Alright. God damn.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. We're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
It was very dangerous
Stories
territory.
they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
I think you could see that we just, like, teleport. I think we just teleported right there. Oh my god. Alright, partner, you could drive.
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
Oh my god, they're putting on their
I think she'd have
seatbelts.
gotten a hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McCaffrey.
So I definitely wanted him to drive. I'm glad we got more conversation. But I definitely... How do I ask the partner to drive? This has been really fun, by the way. But holy shit, have I... I'm not as successful as I was in part 2. No, let's do it. Let's do it. I need the points. I need the points.
You're taking the next right.
Excuse me.
Take the next left.
That was close, but that's okay.
Straight through the next intersection.
I was about to say I haven't caused too much property damage this this mission, but then I fucking right when I was gonna say that, I crashed right into that.
Straight through at the next junction.
Okay. Oh, bus! Excuse me. Police on the road, detectives on the road.
Straight over.
I was like, yeah, that bus. The sign ain't gonna do shit against that. LA Public Library. Like, this is so weird, because I'm not going to do any exploring of the open world if I'm on a case. So why is it open, like, why is the map like this? It's just, this is fascinating to me.
Left.
I'll do this left. Ah! I'm losing my mind. Got you, bro.
What's the situation?
Pawnshop Holdup.
Holdup gone sour. 3 guns locked themselves in with 2 hostages. I tried to go into the front, but the place is a fortress.
Oh, God.
I nearly got a mouthful of lead from my trouble.
All right. I'll see if I can get in through the back.
All right, I'll stay here and keep them busy.
Let's go. Try the back.
Oh, God. Okay, let's do this. I'm following our guy right now, by the way.
Throw out the guns.
My hat. Show yourself. That looked really cool in this lighting, not gonna lie. Oh!
Quick, up the stairs. Get after it.
Let me... Don't be a hostage, don't be a hostage. Fuck.
Put the weapon down now.
You fucking asked for it.
Ah, shit. Don't start me from the beginning, that's all I ask. Start me at, like, the back door. Damn. Okay, at least we're right here.
Let's go.
It makes sense.
Try the back.
It makes sense, by the way, but I'm so used to Rockstar games, even ones after this, being tap A to run faster, but in this one, it's specifically you just hold A. Like, this is me tapping A right now. You just completely stop. And I assume that's because you have to, that's your, like, interact button, so they didn't want to, like, mix that this time around, but that's just, it's interesting to me.
Weapons on the ground.
Ah! Oh! Bow, bow, bow. Okay. Give me my fucking hat. Alright. I was gonna try to change my outfit mid-cutscene.
Put the weapon down now.
All in a day's work. God, I'm getting a little paranoid the game's gonna crash on me. So I just checked how long we've been recording for. It's already over an hour.
Car 11K.
Fuck.
I've been involved in a shooting at 333.
No! I'm gonna have to edit for all fucking day. I have plans in a few hours.
I notify my supervisor and the coroner.
Fuck.
You're behind the wheel.
Okay, you have to hold Y. Fuck, no, I have plans in 4 hours, so this isn't gonna be like a 2-hour video. Like, this isn't gonna be longer than last time, but it's still gonna be long. I guess I can edit the audio in time and then wait to do the exporting and all that shit until after. Okay. I saw the fucking recording and it was said like, yeah, 1 hour and 9 minutes. God damn it. Alright, let's go into the mermaid. Some fucking cool ass beer. Okay.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold
Oh.
castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
This is really disgusting. Also, did I just see Ghostface? Okay, no, the stairwell. I thought that the hands, it looked like Ghostface to me at a glimpse.
So, you coming?
If this mission is about stopping like these fucking some of these Hollywood like execs, all that type of shit, that would be really nice. It'd be really satisfying to fucking stop some.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't
Fuck you,
try
bitch.
my patience, knucklehead.
Knucklehead, yo. Be careful with your words, bro. That's too far. Called him Knucklehead. Are you for real? Shrunken head? Oh. So, wow, okay. Well, that's very relevant. Do I have to, like, hold A on it or something? Like, he didn't even comment about it, so I feel like I'm... Like, this isn't just a, like, this is just here, this doesn't matter. That's very relevant. What fucking vinyls does he have here? Gross. Gross. I don't like all the alcohol. What the fuck?
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is
Jesus Christ. Shrunken heads, here they are. Huh. This has been a fucking heavy case. Oh wait, was there something else there? Oh, was there the stick of the missing one? No, that was just the lighting. That was just the lighting. There's
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
two-way mirror, right?
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Okay.
Huh. Well.
Well,
Not made of that people
I was right. I
parts.
just didn't say the right thing.
Keep our pervert company.
Dude went from calling him a knucklehead to a
Gonna wrap
pervert.
you there.
The pervert was the one you should have started with.
Don't think this is anything.
I see some of the grossest shit in the world right now. Well, are they on the toilet while they watch the... Is that... Okay, I'm not getting like any buzzing on my controller by the way.
Not much help.
Like there's still like the detective music, so there is something else.
I doubt it.
I don't even know what that is. Did I miss something here? Because I felt like I'm able to select many things, but I guess I'm not. Okay, just making sure. There's still... Maybe I'm supposed to press A on that. Excuse me. No? What am I, missing here? Just straight up says poison on there. Can I walk away by chance? Am I going too far from the set by chance? I hope I didn't run to like the future like escape scene where he's trying to run off. Okay. Oh, the dumpster, the dumpster, the dumpster. What the fuck you mean? Yeah, let me just throw like a pallet in the dumpster. I mean valid, but like... Oh. Oh. Warning for the shit we're about to see. Warning for the shit we're about to see. I'm gonna go for the knife first. Oh.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
I don't think I'm ready to look at those just yet. Ugh.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
We saw this earlier. At the place. Oh! It was the other way around. They would fucking watch them when they were on the toilets. Jesus Christ. Took me way too long to figure that out. I was like that mirror in the bathroom wasn't lining up with the other shit. Ugh. Ugh. They have to
If
press.
they saw this, how many budding starlets would still get on the bus to come to Hollywood?
I mean, I guess that's the takeaway. I guess that's. Now the thing is still making noise. Like I'm missing evidence. We got all this. Do I have to press A on like these photographs again? Okay, I didn't. I was trying to get out of here. I want to stop looking. Okay, I'm making sure. Okay. More shrunken heads. Man. Mm. Oh, thank you, game. Thank you.
So this is where you sprang from.
Well, I mean, where did... I'm surprised it took that long to get to that conclusion. Like, I was able to, like, even zoom in on it, but, I didn't get any more information here. Oh, I forgot. I forgot about this. Dope, flood streets, cop chase war, surplus contraband. Overdose deaths at all-time high. Alright, let's take a break from this fucking story we got and look at this cutscene. My god. Oh my god. My day just started and I have a case like this.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight out.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes.
Hey, I know this actor.
So you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler.
I think I know this actor.
Interesting combination, huh?
I think I know him from Lost.
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have. Yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. And how can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh?
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way
I will say this, the heads feel so detached from the bodies.
Get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Great. You can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand.
50 grand. Fuck. Don't do it, bro.
Hey. You don't like my offer?
Don't kill him, by the way.
The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Man, they're gonna kill fucking young Sheldon. God damn it. Okay. Well, I think I'm following the storyline. I assume this is building towards like a final boss or some shit. I think I'm getting it though. So, we are on mission 4. Are there only 13? There's 13 newspapers, so do I only have 9 more missions after this? That would make sense. Okay, I don't hear the music. We got all the clues. Dude, oh god. Imagine some people talking without seeing all that fucking evidence right there. Alright, let me just not fuck this up now. What's up, fucker?
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers.
Fucking Warner Brothers.
When Bishop was doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production, though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
It's either a doubt or a lie. So let's see the whole lie thing because... Oh, fucker.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
Now, I have to do... I either say the whereabouts, he was here, or I do this. What was the script? What did I say? So, haven't seen him around here in a while. I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing. Okay, okay. So that means I need to do this.
A 15-year-old girl told me how she was drugged and molested at a casting house. I found the chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on.
Yes, you fuck off. You're certainly... Ugh.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
I trust him there.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
Okay.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
Hmm. I mean, he has a truth face. What's the deal with you and June Ballard? Look, buddy, I make props. June Ballard, that is the woman we talked to at the beginning, right? Are we able to say that there's anything between... I hardly ever meet the talent. Like, this part here isn't super important, but I still want to get it right. If I don't have any evidence, I assume I press doubt. Oh my god, this whole...
You could hump a few props or sweep the floors if you got nothing better to do.
I thought this fucking... When it said Chevy Style Line, I thought this was the name of the woman at the beginning. Okay. Bishop and Hopgood. We're not talking to Mark Bishop right now.
Ballard was out, then she's in, then Bishop visits this place and goes crazy. You're in it somehow.
These clowns fuck young girls on the couch. The girls think they're going to be stars. They really put their backs into it. It's a price they're willing to pay. None of them will press charges.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
No, fuck this guy.
Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlin?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed.
I'm making the report.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
If I have the option to, I'm doing this report.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs.
This story
McAfee.
just got really disgusting, by the way, with all of this.
The guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is
Oh.
a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
I'm loving our main character right
At
now.
least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a
Ooh!
So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you...
Haha!
The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry.
I love
You
that.
stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
I trust our partner right now. Hopefully. I know, again, I talked about it before, how easy it would be to be like, oh, partner bad guy.
I don't think
Oh.
like
What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm not supposed to shoot, am I? Get out of the way!
Shot from here, Cole. They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
I don't know what to do here. I have no fucking clue. Okay.
I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
We need to lose those fools, Phelps.
Hey, I'm gonna be real with us. I think I just wedged us. I think I just wedged us, man. So much so that the sign spawned back in. I'm out. Okay. Bye. Okay, so they're still catching up. I think we have to do a shootout. Did they just drive off? I'm confused. Are we who's chasing who right now? This is a really awkward car chase. Not the game's fault, I don't think, but like.
Either give me a good shot or get us the hell out of here.
Oh, that's fire, dude. I mean, are we fine? Are we cool? Yeah, he dead. Okay.
Jesus, Bishop started a goddamn war.
Oh, yeah. Ma'am, you need to move. We're about to be. We're about to be.
Take them out from here.
We're about to be in a shootout.
Need to be closer, Cole.
Ma'am! Ma'am! Look, you're pretty goddamn close. I need you to shoot. Ma'am! Get the fuck out! Read the room! Mike, get the fuck out. Who is the guy that is walking here? I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting pretty close to shooting this guy. Watch. Okay, okay. Hey. That took way too long, and that was such an awkward fight. All in a day's works.
Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Let me get the fuck over the wall. Alright. The fact that the pedestrians weren't reacting to the fight was odd. It was odd that they weren't. Alright. I do not want to drive.
You can drive. Fine. Where are we headed?
What a funny ass fight.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Kowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McCaffrey really means...
Oh, thank you so much. We don't miss conversations if we have the person drive. That makes me so happy. Thank God.
I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
That's such a... Oh, that's good game design. I know the pedestrians weren't reacting to the literal gunfight in front of them a second ago. But I'm so glad that when you use the fast travel feature, you don't miss out on conversation. That makes me really happy. Oh wow, they worked hard on this set. Pieces of shit. Okay. What a disgusting reality we live in. I hate this. I fucking hate this.
There's a slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit. Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
I want this guy to FaceTime. Like, I could shoot him right now, but I don't want to shoot him. Get back here, bitch. I really like chasing people down instead of just shooting them, by the way. I think this is... I like the chases in this. We're going pretty high. I think he's gonna fucking, kill himself. I think he's gonna jump off. What a fucking piece of shit. Thank God it's, like, automatic. Like, if this was some, like, Mirror's Edge shit, I would be so fucking lost right now. You have no idea. Don't kick me in the face. Don't kick me in the face. God damn it. Yeah, this only ends in him jumping off of this. That's the only... God damn it, we're not gonna see some justice. That pisses me off. Hello? Okay. I was like, where the hell did he go? The set is pretty rad, by the way. Get back here, bitch. What? Ah!
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead. Don't make this any harder.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me.
It is him from Lost.
You found me, then McAfee's goons will too.
Damn, he's gross.
We need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
I like this actor. That's cool. That's really cool seeing some actors I know and other shit in here. God, I wish he wasn't such like
Detective, they're trying to kill me.
like an awful. I wish he wasn't like the worst person in the world.
It's this way.
That's crazy.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Kill them for God's sake! I don't want to die.
Stop shooting my hat. Really getting the Red Dead technology here. Right?
LAPD.
That was cool.
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
All right, dumbass, 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 dumbass.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Whoa!
Come on, it's this way.
Oh, I thought he was climbing down a ladder. Where are they? Oh, I'm almost dead. Damn it. Man, I don't have the guns. I don't have a good gun for this.
Last chance to back the hell down.
It's more so the range. Oh, there's a weapon right here. Alright, game.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me? I'll kill every last one of you if I have to. LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
How do I get out of cover fast? Okay. Ah! This is pretty goddamn intense, by the way.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Weapons on the ground now.
God, they're everywhere.
I knew I saw those barrels.
There's a ladder leading to the ground.
Explosives on a wood set is insane, by the way. What did it? Whoa!
You have to get me out of here.
There's a way to slide down these fast. That I. There we go. You have to hold right trigger for this.
Get him over here. I'll cover you. Come on. The cavalry's here.
I'm panicking. I'm sorry. I'm like forgetting the controls and shit.
Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them quickly.
You have no idea how locked in I am right now. Are we good?
This is all balance ball.
Okay, I have to progress to spawn him, I think. guy right in front of me. That's who I want to go for a game. Oh, he's still alive. Oh. Ah! Ah! Get off! Get off! Get off!
How long do you think you can hold out?
I don't know who's who. They're shooting at each other. Who's who? I hope I didn't kill, like, one of our guys. That guy was fucking stupid.
Stay with me. Now, this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for Statch rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice for capital J, Detective Phelps. Developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
I don't know how to feel about this. Like, I'm glad we stopped the guy, but I don't feel good about this promotion business. I think we're like one step closer to fucking death.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you didn't. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
This guy's awful.
Go right ahead.
Interesting that the captain noticed it as well. I've always got, like, bad vibes from the captain. But I think he's actually on our side during this part right here. It was 5:45 when I started recording. It is 7:23 right now. Not even 5:45 when I started recording. That was after I did a bunch of talking and shit. Though I do think we're near the final cutscene.
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing, I can
What'd he say?
understand. But this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
I want to say, am I at the end of a mission now? Or is this the start of a new one?
Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
Did you see the side eye from our main character?
Come on, Cole, you can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what
What
not
the
to.
fuck? Fuck this guy. What's his name, Roy?
You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
Was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all.
Oh!
What he meant to me.
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend.
That was a good throw.
The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands
Oh,
on
man.
me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LA?
Oh, I love her.
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands
Jesus
on
Christ.
me, and then this.
Ah!
You're talking to, you German junkie whore. Don't you ever forget your place with me again.
What the fuck?
Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine.
Oh God.
Help me here.
There's so much connection here and shit.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan
Yeah, bro, I've been
Fontaine,
seeing
Doctor of the
him in a
Stars.
newspaper.
Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
Gross. Okay. Reaching the apartment earlier would have meant a chance to give McAfee's goons what for. Okay. Alright. I think we're going to get a cutscene, but that is the end of this episode. This would have been the end of the episode normally. Uh-oh. 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 Wait a minute, y'all. Do I need to download something to play the fucking rest? I don't have Xbox Live on this. Well, we have certainly hit a snag. Uh-oh. Oh, that's really disappointing. What the fuck are you talking about? Huh. I need to look into alternatives. Huh. Okay. So, the issue is, I can't connect to Xbox Live. Like, I try to connect it with my Wi-Fi, and it just doesn't work. I think it's an internal issue, if anybody knows. And I'm just playing on an account, by the way, that doesn't have Xbox Live. Like, what happens if I press this? Nothing, right? And I gotta tell you, I don't really want to spend money. I assume I have to download a free thing, but... Oh, that's really disappointing. Well, that's really unfortunate. I have to figure some shit out. Why do I need to download something? Why is that a thing? Wow. That is a huge snag. The only alternative I could think of is, like, getting the game on Series X or something like that, and then playing through it. I would have to play through everything I did already to get back to where I was, but I would really fucking hate that. Okay, well, I don't know when we're gonna see the next, I don't know when we're gonna see, I don't know when I'm gonna do the next part. I have no idea. I have no idea how to get past this, if I'm being honest. It doesn't help that now I'm even more stressed, because aren't they taking away the 360 marketplace soon? If they haven't already? Like, am I able to, is there like downloadable content that I could do? I'm noticing there's a Series X subscription called GTA Plus, Jesus fucking Christ, where you get access to play select Rockstar game titles, so maybe I could do that or something. I have no idea. I have no idea when I'm going to do this next. The thing is, I know, no matter what, that I'm pretty sure I can't access the Xbox Live Marketplace. So I can only play this if I get it on my Series X, which means I have to play through everything I've already played through. Which will not only would it make it kind of not fun, but it would really hamper the progress. Like I probably wouldn't be able to get to a part 4 for a couple weeks. That's unfortunate. Okay. And then there's even the more stress where I have to... It's a monthly subscription for $9 a month, and I don't have any money right now. So... Man. Okay, well, hey. I did like this episode, and I was really excited to do more in the future, but this is a bummer. This is unfortunate. Okay. By the way, I'm turning 25 in 2 days. It's a little fun fact. Damn! This part was a mix of emotions. That is, damn. Damn. No. Part of me wants to end the episode and just figure some shit out, but this is the last time you're gonna see me for a while when it comes to LA Noire. So, I guess I should get my thoughts out. No, I like this episode. We definitely got into some heavier shit. And it looks like we're about to get to the next part. But, wow. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm a little speechless at the moment. I've said what I needed to say. This is unfortunate. Well, the next time you see me, I would have somehow miraculous. I was gonna try to say a word that I fucking suck at pronouncing. That's unfortunate. No, either I have to figure out how to connect my 360 to Xbox Live, which so far just hasn't. It hasn't been a thing. Or I have to get it on Series X, which means replaying it, and then, which I probably would not film, by the way, but I would have to replay it and then make all the same decisions, because that would bother me if I didn't, you know? But God, I don't want to do that. Okay. And then I would also have to pay, if it's $9 a month, let's just assume this game takes me like 3 months, probably $27, which is not a lot, but when you don't have money, that's not preferable. It's also, God, that's unfortunate. Well, I'm lovely, everybody. I'm sorry that this part 3 ended very sourly, but I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you. Goodbye. Hopefully, I'll see you sometime soon. Goodbye.